So if you're thinking about skipping a realtor and using AI instead, you need to hear this. Now, AI is really cool and it can do amazing things for us. But it's important to understand that AI is only as good as the data that it has access to. And AI does not have access to the MLS. If you don't know what the MLS is, that's the multiple listing service. That's where all the inventory of all the homes in your area are actually listed and are for sale. That's where realtors find homes, sell homes, where they negotiate deals, and it's basically the entire backbone of the real estate industry. So ChatGPT can give you a lot of really good advice about buying a home, about what questions to ask, what you should look for when you're actually looking at a home. But the one thing ChatGPT does not have is it doesn't have access to the MLS. The only way to get access to the MLS is to be a licensed realtor. And even though Zillow and ChatGPT are combining, there's still a ton of stuff that the MLS does not give access publicly to those sites. And without that data, it would be really hard to come up with a great asking price for your home. And that's where the realtor comes in. A realtor has access to the MLS. They can make market comparables to the house that you're looking at to buy, and they can give you really good recommendations on what you should actually list your house for. Without that expertise and without that, more importantly, that data, you would probably sell your house for potentially a lot lower than you could if you were actually using a realtor. And I don't see the MLS or any of these local services giving that access to AI anytime soon. The MLS is designed for the real estate industry to make sure that qualified professionals are negotiating deals, making sure everything's up to date and lawful, and to advocate for their clients. So whether you're buying or selling your home, you still really need a real estate agent. So if you're a real estate agent and you're a little bit worried about the headlines that we keep seeing about people using ChatGPT to sell homes, etc., rest assured, your job is still safe. Tag a realtor you know to let them know their job is secured. And when you're ready to buy or sell your house, make sure you actually reach out to a licensed professional. Remember, AI is amazing, the tools are incredible, and it can teach us and help us learn to do amazing things. But there still are limitations to the data that it has access to. Follow some more small business tips. Give us a call if we can help.